Hello and welcome to Dragon Athletics Work Along at Home number 8. Today we're going to be going long, so we're looking at a bit of a 20-minute workout, lots of different elements, but again, you're going to get a fantastic feel-good fitness buzz. That's the best way of putting it at the end of this one. Right, so today I'm going to be working along with Coach Clara and Coach Adzi. Clara's going to be doing the equipped version where we're going to have a slightly different set of exercises, and then Adzi's going to be doing the non-equipped version, and again they're similar exercises but there are some differences. Alright, so today's workout is going to be 4 rounds. We're going to do 1 minute of a cardio exercise, whether that be running on the spot or you have some C2 piece of equipment. We are going to do 1 minute of goblet squats, okay, loaded in the front or unloaded as Adzi be doing. Then we're going to be doing 1 minute of push press. Alright, so if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you're going to be going with a vertical press. If you're at home, we're going to be going with push-ups. We're then going to do 1 minute of sit-ups, okay, bang through it, and then guess what, because you've worked so hard for 4 minutes, we're going to give you a minute worth of rest. Wrapped up, 20 minutes of work. Great little workout there for you. Okay then team, so what we're going to do now is that we're going to get stuck into the workout. It follows the same process that we normally do, which is going to be 3 rounds, 30 seconds on each exercise. Right, so I'm going to ask Clara and Adzi to do both of the exercises for me, so you can see Clara's going to be facing me somewhat and then Adzi's going to be over there, so I'm just going to stand out to the side. So we're going to be doing a inchworm, okay, there's not going to be a push-up in this one, so inchworm where we just reach down, walk our hands out, and then come back up to standing. Okay, so again, hands towards, feet stand. Do one more for me please gang, so the guys at home can see. Nice little warm-up exercise just to break us in. Then we're going to move on to a slightly higher intense one, which is going to be the jumping jack. All right, so jumping jack, so just give me 10 reps please team. Okay, so where we start with the feet and the hands nice and close to the midline, and then from there we go up into a star jump basically, and then from there then gang we're going to start off with an air squat. All right, so a little bit of a technical exercise even though it's the most foundational movement. Feet are going to be standing shoulder width apart, our arms are going to go out to block the sun up at a 45-degree angle, and then from there we're looking to take our hips down to a position below the knee. Okay, so again just do a 5 reps for me there please Ads and Clara. Lovely, good work. Alright, so those 3 exercises, we do each one for 30 seconds. Alright, and we're going to do 3 rounds of that before we have a look at the workout itself. Okay, so team, are we ready? Alright, I'm going to start on the clock here. Alright then gang. Alright, so 10 seconds team. So the 3 exercises, the inchworm, the jumping jack and the air squat. Going in 3, 2, 1 and off we go. Alright, wicked team. So walking those hands all the way out and then walking them all the way back in. Again, with this exercise we're trying to keep those legs as straight as possible so we get a little bit of a stretch down the posterior side of the body, i.e. the bum and the leg guns as I call them, the hamstrings. Nice work gang, walking all the way back in. Again, feel the stretch, you don't have to go too intense at the moment. 5 seconds gang, so probably time for 1 more rep please. 3, 2, 1 and into our jumping jacks. Right, so with the jumping jacks gang, what I want to see is that the hands come all the way overhead so we get that shoulder working through a full range of motion, and then we want to bring them down and we want to slap them on those legs. Alright, so here we go. Nice work team, good work gang, we've got 10 seconds. Alright, keep working through it. Nice work Clara, excellent Ads. 3, 2, 1. Alright, and then into our air squat. So again, change your pace again now gang, working yourself through it. Again, what I want you to do, first set, nice and controlled, don't rush through them, we'll do that on that 3rd set. Couple of pointers on here is press those knees out to allow room for the hips to descend down, and then try and keep as much foot on the floor as possible, not too much in the toes and not too much in the heels. Right, so it's balance, that's what we're after. Ready gang, we're going to be going in 3, 2, 1, second round inchworm, off we go. So what you can do with this, as you can see Clara's done, is that she's changed her foot position up to take a bit of a wider stance. This will just slightly change the dynamic of the exercise, allow her to keep her legs a little bit straight, and then maybe focus on some slightly differing muscles on the back side of the body. Okay, Adzi stuck with his feet underneath hips, which is a good one. Adzi has got very long legs, so it's a long way down for him. Okay, It is correct, gang. I am this short in real life, okay? And again, I like to stand really close to the camera so I can get away with it. Alright, I've rambled on there, gang. Off we go into our jumping jacks. Guys are happy anyway that they only have to do 20 seconds of jumping jacks. Alright, here we go then, team. That's it. So let me hear those thigh slaps. Slap. Slap. Good. And then let's hear the clap at top. Clap. Clap. Slap. Clap. Slap. Clap. Slap. Clap. What are you laughing for, Clara? I'm having fun at home. Come on. Alright, and into those air squats. Alright, so let's go then, team. Remember, stay nice and balanced on those feet. Where are you going, Ads? You're going to fall over, right? Keep that big toe down for me, buddy, right? Knees out. Now, ideally, right, what we want to try and do is balance the effort on the knees and the hips as best as we can, right? So the knees press out, the hips sink back a little bit, all right, gang? Well done. Keep it on. So round 2, we're going to be coming into round 3 now. So let's go through those exercises a little bit quicker. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. So inchworms now, okay? So Clara's gone really narrow. As you move the legs wider, see if that makes a big difference for you on these inchworms, right? So a wider stance from you, Adzi. Lovely, good. Again, flexing at the hip, hands towards the floor, and then walk out. Gang, all we're trying to do here is prepare ourselves for the work at hand. Nice work, Clara. Right, so I'm going to see if I can get Clara laughing now as we go into these jumping jacks in a second. She's almost wetting herself with laughter. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so jumping jacks, here we go. Slap claps. Slap clap. Slap clap. Slap clap. Yes, you can see, come on. Alright, come on then, gang, here we go. Let's change those angles so you're not eye to eye, alright? So otherwise people at home are going to start chatting. Alright, here we go. Slap clap. Slap clap. Or star jumps, alright? Well done, gang. 10 more seconds of slap claps. Flap, flap. Come on, here we go. Awesome, gang. Fitness needs to be a little bit of fun now and then as well. 3, 2, 1. Alright, air squats. So I want you to push a little bit now on these air squats for me, gang. They are a key component or one of the exercises in the workout. That's it. So in order to get through these nice and fast in an unloaded environment, I always recommend throwing the arms forward up into that 45-degree angle as you descend down, okay? And then pulling them back towards the hips or towards the pockets as you stand up, right? And so it's a full body air squat movement rather than just focusing in on the legs there. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. That's probably the most fun we've had in a warm-up on one of these workouts in a while, as Clara can obviously let you guys know. Alright, so let's have a look at the exercises we're going to actually be working for in the workout. So what I'm going to ask for you guys to do is that one of you will do it unloaded and then one of you do it loaded, and I can just talk through the options, okay? So Adzi, what are we doing for your unloaded cardio today? He's going to do some skipping, right? So Adzi's going to be picking up a skipping rope. What you could also do is that you could use those jumping jacks, okay? You could do high knees. You could do some toe taps as well, okay? So toe taps would be if you just have a... Yeah, Clara will show you the toe taps quickly, okay? Let's say you've got a dumbbell and you haven't got the C2 bit at home, okay? Good. That's all we're doing is just running with the foot touching there. Adzi, you're going to do single skips in a minute? Rocky skips, all right? We call them Rocky skips, which is just run online. Right, so Clara, what I want you to do is just jump on the C2. You can see Adzi's working this now for his cardio position, high knees, whatever you guys have at your disposal at home, we want you to work with that, all right? So I'm a big fan of skater jump side to side, high knees, all right? You can do mountain climbers. Adzi just shows a couple of mountain climbers very quickly. Okay. Cool. And when we say cardio, this is what we mean. Alright, let's move on to those goblet squats. Right, so Adzi's going to be continuing on with the air squats, which we saw in the warm-up. For the goblet squat, we're going to take that load and we're going to hold it on the front side of the body. Okay, gang, I just want you to go down and hold it in the bottom position for me. Okay, now for here, what we're aiming for is the hip crease below the level of the knee. And stand and relax me for a second. Now, we are aware that some of you guys may not be able to get down there yet. Try your best. In an unloaded environment like Adzi, we don't mind if you get as low as you can and your back rounds ever so slightly, right? Obviously not a lot, but a little bit. But when you're in the loaded one like Clara, if Clara goes down, you can see that she's keeping her torso nice and vertical, right? She's bracing hard to maintain that neutral spine, and that load in front is going to help her, right? Those are our air squats. Let's move on to the upper body push now. Adzi's going to be doing press-ups, okay? And then Clara's going to be doing push press, all right? So looking at Clara first on the loaded side, we can see that we've got the advent of the legs through this movement, right? So she dips, As she transitions, dips and drives. So the legs is almost pressing that bar to, that dumbbell to full extension on the one side. And relax there for me, Clara. On the push-up side, okay, what we're looking for, right, if you've got the strength, is to maintain a full range of motion push-up from start to finish. Okay, we're like taking that chest down to the floor, keeping the elbows in nice and tight, and then pressing the arms to full extension. Now, if you find that you aren't strong enough at this moment in time for that full range, we're just going to go to the knees, all right? So again, we're still looking to keep the same torso angle. It's just that the knees are down on the floor, meaning that it's a little less effort through the arms, all right? Good job there. And then when it comes to the sit-ups then, gang, okay, up to you what you want to do. We've got a couple of options. So I want you to do bent leg option for me, please, Clara. I want you to do a straight leg for me, please, Adzi, right? So again, depending on how strong your midline is, okay, you've got two options. But as you can see on both of these options, Adzi and Clara are reaching towards their feet. And so that's going to be our anchor or our target, right? So hands behind, hands to feet, and stand and relax, all right? So, and then we've got a minute of rest. You, in this rest, do what you want to, all right? Yeah, grab a tea and biscuit? No? Maybe after. All right, so gang, what we're going to do now, we know the exercises. Let's do another warm-up lap, okay? So in terms of the warm-up lap, what I'm going to get you guys to do is 20 seconds on each one of these exercises, okay? Including a 20-second rest, and we're going to go through it twice, okay? So again, it's going to give us around about 40 seconds of work. Are we happy with that one, team? Yeah? All right, high fives. Yeah. Hey, don't get too carried away with that smiling now, all right? We've got serious fitness face on. All right, from here then, gang, okay, I'll go and pop it on here for the 20 seconds. All right, so for you guys at home, make sure you have some water to hand, just a little bit around for that rest period. All we're going to do now is that we're going to prime the engine or prime your body before we actually move into the the workout itself, right? So 10 seconds, gang, on the clock. Again, the clock's there for you guys to follow at home and make sure that we don't get lost. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, cardio then for me, gang. Oh, great thing. That's what you want to see, Adzi. Straight onto the trip there, okay? Nice and easy job for Clara. Good work, gang. All right, so 10 seconds. We're halfway through. Good work, team. Again, at home, we're just building through each one of these exercises. 3, 2, 1. We're straight into those squats for me then, gang, okay? So eating into the time. As you can see, Clara's picked up the dumbbell as he's working through it. 10 seconds, gang. Alright, we're just easing ourselves into these. Maybe on that second warm-up lap, okay? We push the intensity a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Let's go into our upper body press now, team. Off we go. Send those hips down as well, Adzi, right? So you can see sometimes when people do push-ups, the bum stays up in the air. We don't want that. That's it. Squeeze the glutes or squeeze the butt cheeks, right, in layman's terms. 5 seconds, gang. 3, 2, 1, and let's go into our sit-ups then, gang. Here we go, straight in. Good work. So again, the guys reaching all the way back, touching the floor behind them, and then touching towards the toes. As you can see, Clara's bent her legs and gone into more of a butterfly diamond sit-up, we call these. All right, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. So with the diamond sit-up, I keep calling it butterfly, but diamond sit-up, okay, is where you just let the knees drop out to the side. All right, 3. Oh, sorry, I'm not giving you 10 seconds rest. It's 20 seconds. So you can see the guys panicking there a little bit. Alright, so on this second revolution now, gang, let's just up the intensity a little bit to where it takes us into that first round. 2, 1, off we go. Alright, straight in then, team. Good, so high knees with that one. That's it, Adzi, well done. So when we're doing single leg high knee skipping, we're trying to mimic running as best as we can, alright? So that's not heels to bum necessarily, it's knees up and toes underneath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go on to our squats now, okay? So Adzi just drops the rope down, goes straight in, Clara picking it back up. So you can see in the workout, as soon as you pick up that dumbbell, you're going to be holding it for all the squats and on those push press as well, team. Come on then, gang, let's go through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go. So now we're moving into the presses. So again, push-ups for Adzi. Adzi, do this set on your knees, right, just so the guys at home can see the difference. Nice work, Clara. Now Clara's doing as many as she can on one side and then transitioning over to the other as it fatigues, okay? 3, 2, 1, and sit up. What I would recommend is just try and stay to a certain number each side. So maybe for this workout I might go for a 10 on the one and then 10 on the other, or 5 and 5, just so I'm continuing moving for that 1 minute of work, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alright, so well done, gang. What I want you to do at home is to make sure that we have got the right exercises selected. Don't worry, I will work you through each one. I will remind you where you need to go. Have a little bit of water to the side, okay? Try and hold off on having any of that water until the rest. And put that rest in there specifically so you can work really hard for that 4 minutes. Alright then, gang, well, if there's nothing further to do, you guys ready to work out? 20 minutes, baby. 20 minutes, baby. Okay, cool. I got away doing the last one 10 minutes. Alright, so again, let's see what these guys are made of. Alright, so 10 seconds on the clock, gang, before we start our workout. Cardio to start. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on then, gang. So 1 minute on the clock. Nice work, team. Come on, let's go. I will try and turn it up a little bit for you. Come on then, here we go. Good work. So Adzi just wants a little bit of music on in the background. We can't put it on too much because it doesn't necessarily transition across to the video well. Like copyright laws and stuff like that. Come on in, Clara. So Clara on the bike has gone for a fan 6, right? She's super demanding. So again, each round she could just change it out, maybe drop it down and go for a faster leg turnover, a faster RPM. Again, Adzi for the first round on his skipping has gone for a double-footed jump, okay? Oh, and he's caught as well. I've obviously jinxed him a little bit. 15 seconds, gang, so keep pushing. So we can't move on to that next exercise until coach says so, until the minute finishes, and it sort of starts the other one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hustle in and get onto those squats, team. Let's go for it. So again, this is a workout, Adzi, so I want to see you get through these squats as fast as you can. Likewise, Clara, okay? We've already done the warm-up. Okay, we're not warming up in that first set, we're going hard, right? So Clara, sit back, keep the heels down, or drive through the heels for me. Much better. Well done, Adzi. Good work. Keep driving those knees out as well, please, champ. Keeping those knees over the middle of the foot. Again, Clara, sit back a little bit for me, alright? Try and stay a little bit more balanced. Even these guys who are great trainers, alright, gang, I need a little bit of coaching now and then, okay? So if you hear something, I try and sort of pick on, see if you're doing it in the movement. Well done, Adzi. Good. Alright, hands up a little bit higher, more, keeps your chest up a bit more. Well done, team. You've got 15 seconds here now. 15 seconds. Come on, keep pushing through. 10. Alright, keep that dumbbell off the floor now, Clara. See if you can do it for that full 2 minutes. 5 seconds. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Upper body press then, team. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wicked, team. Good. Nice, Adzi. Adzi chasing the pump there. Okay, try and go a little bit quicker, buddy. Alright, less time under tension. Nice, Clara. Well done. Now these two workouts are going to be slightly different, okay, whether you've got a load or no load, but you're still going to get a great work at the end none the same. Nice, Clara, well done. Come on. Good. Nice and fast. Coming up that 30-second mark. 30 seconds, team. Good work. You guys at home, keep pushing now, right? We're going to be moving on to a floor-based exercise in a second, which will be sit-up. Even though it's not a rest, you are lying down on the floor. So let's have a look at it as a slightly slower work out, or slightly slower exercise, but you can push through. Nice work, Clara. Well done. Keep driving. Keep those heels down as best as you can. Come on, Adzi. Come on, shake out those arms. We have got 5 seconds, gang, and we're going to be transitioning to those sit-ups in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Come on then, into those sit-ups. So gang, we have got 1 minute of rest after this, so let's push hard as hard as we can go. Come on, here we go. Use those arms. So it's just like you're sitting out of bed in the morning. Generally, as the older I get, because I'm the oldest out of the 3 of the guys here, right, I have to roll out of bed, right? So these sit-ups is definitely something which I need to sort of focus on to make me, bang, jump out of bed. Come on then, team, here we go. Work through it. Alright, we're at 25 seconds, team, okay? So 30 set 5 to go. Come on, work through it, work through it. Now, what we've found in the home training series is that abs or sit-ups, okay, are definitely underrated. You do enough of them, right, and you'll certainly feel it for days after. So we just build it in quite regularly within our home program. 15 seconds, gang, let's go, come on. Nice work, Adzi boy. Nice work, Clara. Well done, well done. Come on, work for that rest now, team. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to rest there, okay? So, 1 minute off. And get my stopwatch so I don't have to come in front all the time. Well done, gang. You have got your first round out the way, okay? We have now got 3 remaining. So what I want for you to do in this time is just chill out. Just chill out. Grab a little bit of water. Don't drink too much, right? Because we've still got a fair bit of work to do. But just wet your mouth, all right? Little sips, and we're good to go. How was that, Adzi, for round 1? Alright, Adzi's saying that his chest blew up quite a way. Okay, more push-ups, bud. Alright, and then what are we going to do, Clara? How's your feeling? Going to try and hold on to the dumbbell. You didn't break the first one, did you? No. Alright, so Clara successfully held that dumbbell from the floor for the first round. She's going to just try and maintain that now for the next 3 rounds. Alright then, gang, we have got 10 seconds before we start, okay? So, again, what we're going to be doing on the skipping, Adam, double or single legs? Single legs this time. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Alright, here we go then, team. Nice work. Alright then, gang, so you've got the stopwatch at the front of the screen, bottom left. Alright, so again, you can keep track of it. I've got my stopwatch working here so I can start making sure that the guys are performing to the best of their ability in this workout. Nice work, Adzi. So Adzi, try and bring those hands a little closer to your hips, okay? That will allow you a little bit more control on that skipping rope. And if you're at home doing jumping jacks, high knees, etc., just keep moving for the minute, alright? It's going to create some metabolic response, which we want before moving into the next exercises. Great work, Clara. Come on, keep spinning. So on the bike here, what we might be looking is for someone at around about fan 5.4 now is to be up and around about that 75, maybe 80 RPM, alright? So again, that's the good thing about having a coach. I can always come and peer over and say, Clara, you got to give me some more. Come on, let's go. 5 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1. Let's get into those squats then. Straight in. Good work, gang. Let me just see. Yeah, we are on the money. Well done. Come on then, let's keep pushing. Good work. So use those arms, alright? So again, the arms, the faster the arms, the faster the squat, I promised. Good. Nice work, Clara. Good. Much better with the balance in the feet as well. So drive up fast from the floor. Here we go. Gravity is your friend in an air squat and a low load goblet squat, gang. Let the hips descend back, let gravity pull you down, and then I want you to push away from the floor, driving up nice and fast. Right, well done, Clara. Keep driving those knees out. Likewise, Ads, let those knees just press out, allow room for those hips. Good work, champ. Let's go, let's go. Both of them great on their depth, okay? So again, they're hitting the depth. Alright, maybe a little, yeah, we are better, Ad. For you guys at home, just do your best, okay? Alright, we know some of you are still a little stiff in the hips, alright? Just do your best, get as low as you can. 3, 2, 1, let's get into those presses then, alright? So what Adzi can do, he's already talking about his chest blowing up, just to get some volume through there. Alright, he could alternate the rounds, maybe do some on his knees, some full range of motion, just to create, alright, some volume through the chest and the triceps there. Nice work, Clara, good. So Clara, what sort of rep scheme you working on through those push presses? 10 and 10, right? So Clara's looking to maintain 10 and 10. She's using a 15 or a 12.5 kilo dumbbell, alright? So nice, great sustain in there. If you've got 2 dumbbells at home, right, by all means you can use 2 if you want to, and that goes as well on those squats. So just holding them on the shoulders there. 20 seconds, team. Come on, here we go. Now make sure, right, we do want to hit those range of motion standards, and specifically on that push up, right, we want to see that elbow lock, and we want to see that horseshoe, okay? That horseshoe being that tricep. Alright, come on then, team. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's get into those sit-ups then, gang. So again, final minute of work before we have that minute of rest. And then we're almost at halfway, gang. We're almost at halfway. We are almost there. Come on, let's go. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Now, this is a slower movement with the sit-up, right? But the tendency is that because we are focusing on those abdominals, all right, they do tend to get a little bit tired a little bit quicker than the other exercises. You might see the guys stop, take a quick breather, give the muscles a time to just recuperate a little bit of energy, and then move straight through. 30 seconds, gang. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And we've got that minute worth of rest. Nice, Ads. Good. Excellent, Clara. Come on, you guys at home, keep pushing. We've got 15 seconds. 10 seconds, gang. Here we go. 5, all the way till I say 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Alright, so up onto your feet, guys, for me. You guys at home, let's get up onto your feet. Walk around, alright? Don't sit there. Get that body, let gravity do its thing. Okay? Help that circulatory system. Taking some big deep breaths of air now, okay? Just to sort of recuperate the oxygen debt. Come on then, gang. Nice work. So how does that compare to round 1 then, Clara? Starting to feel the burn now? Awesome. Legs. Azzy, yeah. Yeah. That chest looks as if it's already grown. 2 sets, mate. There we are. Nice work, gang. Nice. 25 reps of that, or just on the push-ups or the squats as well. Everything. Alright. 20 to 25. Right, 15 seconds, gang. Alright, so get yourselves ready then, gang. Right, we've got 10 seconds. We've got a third round, alright? So this, again, tack this like the first 2. 5, 3, 2, 1, and let's go, team. Here we go, round 3. Let's push. Like it, like it. Come on then, gang. We know what we have to do now. All we got to do is move. Work for that time. Yeah, good work, buddy. Work, buddy. So Adzi did a 10k run yesterday, alright? So again, that's skipping. He's just really trying to develop, right, his lower limbs. Nice work, Clara. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Alright, that's 30 seconds in, gang, before we move on to the squats. Come on then. Come on, you guys at home. Let's set ourselves up in this round, okay? So that metabolic conditioning piece at the start to create a big CV demand before we move on to more of the body weight stuff. Come on, 15 seconds. Great work, Ad. Nice work, Clara. We're almost there. 10 seconds, gang. Let's go, let's go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's get into those squats then, team. Straight in. There we are. Good. Come on, Adzi, let's chase them now. Let's go nice and fast. And then likewise, Clara, straight in, right? So these guys are great squatters. They've got some strong legs. I want to see them move through this exercise as quickly and as physically as possible. Come on, unbroken, gang. Let's do this. All right, nice work. Adzi, sit back a little bit just to keep the heel down as well, okay? So again, heels and toes. 25 seconds in, gang. Come on, here we go. So again, working to keep that dumbbell off the floor for those full 2 minutes, Clara. Here we go. So you can see Clara's holding it in a classic goblet position with the dumbbell is end to end. Okay, in the next round I'll get her to do it where she holds both ends of the dumbbell as well. Right? So you can just see the difference there for future reference. 15 seconds, gang. Let's keep pushing. Good work. Come on, keep that chest up, Clara. 10 seconds. Nice work, Adzi. Good. Keep pushing, team. Here we go. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get onto those presses then, gang. Let's go. Nice work. Good, Clara. Clara aiming for 10 and 10 each side. Nice work, Adzi. Well done. Come on, gang. Work hard. Work hard. So again, you can see that we've got 4 different exercises in the workout. One's going to work the heart and lungs, one's going to work the lower extremities, one's going to work the upper extremities, and one's focusing on the core. What the rest focuses on is just making you sure you're ready to hit it hard as best as you can. 25 seconds, guys. Nice work, Clara. Good, Adzi. 15. Come on, team. You guys at home, push hard. Let's do this. 10 seconds. We'll be going into our penultimate set of sit-ups. Transition in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Nice transition, Adzi. Well done. Good. So Adzi's still continuing with the straight leg sit-up. What you could do as well is that you could go into a straddle pose, so you could open those legs up if you wanted to a little bit, and then reach towards. Alright, so again, just gives a slightly different stimulus. Well done. Clara staying with those diamond sit-ups. Knees coming out. By letting the legs drop out to the side, okay, it means that it becomes more of an abdominally driven exercise rather than using the hip flexors to sit us up, okay? 30 seconds, gang, and then we've got that next rest. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep yourselves moving. That's the aim of the workout. Let's do this. 20. Come on, gang, I'll give you a heads up at 10. Work through. Nice, liking it, team, liking it. 10 seconds. All the way till I say.
I don't feel your energy, but still I love my
And
enemies.
relax there, gang. Alright, so again,
I
jump
see
up
why
into
you
those feet,
befriended
guys.
me.
Let's recover on standing,
Hidden
okay?
agenda with the jealousy.
Good work.
Lord, take the wheel on this one. Lord, take the wheel on this
Right,
one.
so final minutes rest, gang.
Alert
We've got
to
one
the
more
drop.
round. Alright, I see that
Drop,
same
drop,
intensity
drop.
that you've handed it
Alert
for
to the
rounds
drop.
1, 2, and 3, okay? Adzi
don't
having a
feel
little bit of
your
a stretch
energy.
there. He's obviously feeling the pump on the chest,
You ain't
okay?
with my
How you
synergy.
feeling, Clara, okay?
Synergy.
Good, right,
Flag
ready
on
for
your
more.
back.
Alright, so gang, just
That's
swill your
penalty.
mouths out. Take a little bit of water in.
Yeah.
We've got our final round to go, okay? So
Watch
again, I
what
still
I'm
want to
gonna
see that
be.
same
You see
intensity
it,
that you've
you
already
see it.
brought.
He the
4
throne,
minutes
I'm
of
the
hard work,
centerpiece.
team.
Feel that? You feeling
Alright,
me?
15.
Did that?
Get yourselves
You
ready.
gripping me. Come on,
Let's
see
end
that?
it now.
You
I say
want
end
to
it.
see
Alright, let's
real
push
facts?
hard on this
Enemies.
TV.
Got
Alright,
your
let's
back.
take that
Boomerang
fatigue
that.
into the
Come on, coming back,
squats, the
spirit check
presses,
rap.
and the sit-ups.
Cheap
Right,
comes
gang?
back, God told me that. Now run tell that.
5
You addicted
seconds.
to the drama piece.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Thank you for
1.
thing.
Final round. Let's
My
go then,
bubble
gang. Come on.
piece. Yeah.
I don't feel your energy, but
Good,
still
Adzi.
I love my enemies. I see why
Nice,
you
Clara.
befriended me.
So I'm going to just chat a little bit less now, gang. I want you guys at home to try and keep up with my
Lord, take
coaches
the
here.
wheel on this one.
Let's go.
Lord, take the wheel on this one.
Nice work,
Alert
Adzi.
to
Same for that
drop,
unbroken 1
drop,
minute,
drop,
okay?
drop. Alert to
Likewise,
the
Clara.
drop.
Let's give you a little bit of a target to
They
work
talking,
towards.
They talking, I hear 'em, they talking.
Alright, keep it at that 70, 72
all in my face like
RPM.
they
You guys at
waiting
home,
to talk.
I just want to see you move. Let's go.
Reaching is earning is something like ballin'. So when I am
20
tested,
seconds.
You
You got this. Come on.
Lord, help me maintain, 'cause I ain't really trying to go back to the same thing.
Great
Baby,
work,
try
team.
me. You
10
can tell your
seconds.
girl
Let's go.
change. From low-key savage like the Trump campaign.
Awesome, you guys at home. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit those squats then, gang. Come on, straight in. Let's see if we can get more reps than we've already got in one of those rounds, okay? Just takes a little bit of changing of the switch. Let's go.
Transparent. I make it plain.
Nice
I
work,
don't
guys.
feel
Breathing
your
hard now.
energy,
Pushing through.
but still I love my enemies.
Great work,
I see
Adzi.
why you
Good.
befriended
Fire
me.
through it. Great work,
Hidden
Clara.
agenda with the
Great work, you guys at
jealousy.
home. Come on, chase them down. Let's go. Keep
Lord,
moving.
take the wheel on this one. Lord, take
30
the wheel on
seconds.
this one.
Push hard.
Alert to the drop.
Great work, Adzi. Make sure you stand all the way up. Squeeze the butt at the top for me, please, gang.
Oh Lord, here they go again, starting stuff.
Come on, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. That's it, Clara. Well done. As you can see, Clara's holding the dumbbell slightly differently this time, tucked underneath the chin. Each hand on one of the heads. 10 seconds, team.
Oh Lord, here they go, start stuff.
There they go.
Just when
Come on,
things
working
weren't
hard.
really
3,
turning, looking up.
2,
Lord,
1.
all of my
Final
steps
round of presses.
done
Let's
had
go.
enough. We all gotta
As you can
go
see,
through.
Clara's changing
That's
up
what
there. It's a
makes
nice little novel way to do the push press as well.
I don't feel your
Alright, so again, it's
energy,
more like a barbell, but we're holding that
but
dumbbell
still I
now at
love
each
my
head. Well done.
enemies.
Come on, push through.
I see why you befriended
Good, Adzi.
me. Hidden agenda with the jealousy.
Come on, shake it out straight back in. Go to the knees if you need to, buddy. I want to
Lord,
see
take the
that
wheel
you
on this
moving.
one.
See the arms moving. Come on, here we go.
Lord, take the wheel on this one. Alert to the drop.
30 seconds, gang. Here we go. Come on, then we're going to be moving on to our final work. Nice work, Clara. Well done. Clara saying it's harder that way. Creates, you need more range of motion around the shoulder, definitely. Here we go. 15 seconds, gang. Let's go, let's go. Push hard, all the way. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and last set of steps. Let's go again, gang. You guys at home, let's fire into it. Come on. The only rest that we've got now is the end of the workout. Let's go, let's go. Push hard. Nice work, team. Come on, lead from the front, you guys. You guys at home, try and stick with that, Adam and Clara. Here we go. Eyes closed. Let those arms do the work. We're almost at that halfway point, team. Come on, here we go. Alright, halfway then. Here we go. 30 seconds left of today's workout. Let's push hard. Let's keep ourselves from moving. Let's not stop. All the way until that clock stops. Here we go. 20 seconds. You got it, team. You got it. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, here we are. All the way till the end. 5, 3, 2, 1. And that is time, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. All right, give yourselves a little bit of a minute. Just chill out for a second. Give yourself a big pat on the back or an air high five. Each one of those. All right, so well done, gang. Air high five. Air high five. Okay. So Clara says that as a target, what you want to be aiming for is maybe 100 reps of everything, okay? 25 in each one. Sit-ups must be fairly challenging for that one, I could imagine. Specifically, you know, if you're someone like me, and those bad at sit-ups. But again, the more you do it, the better you become. All right, then, gang. So let's just do a little bit of a stretch run, right? You're down on the floor, so let's go into Cobra stretch, right? We have done a lot of work through the midline. So with the Cobra stretch, okay, we are going to be prone to the floor. We're going to press our hips into the floor, and then what I want for you to do is lift the chest up and try and pull those shoulders back as best as you can, okay? What we'll also do then is that we'll just change it ever so slightly. So I want you to take your head, I want you to look over your left shoulder, and I want you to drop your right hip into the floor, okay? And we'll just hold that out there for a second. Taking a couple of deep breaths. Nice work, team. And let's rotate over to the other side. So now we're looking over the right shoulder and we're dropping that left hip into the floor. And come back to center. I want you to lower your chest down to the floor now, gang. And then what I want for you to do is to dig the toes in. All right, and we're going to go to a downward dog. All right, so again, pressing ourselves up, straight legs, hips into the air, chest towards the toes. All right, again, for those of you that might be struggling with some hamstring tightness, okay, just take your feet a little bit wider, creates a little bit more range of motion around those hips. From this position with those locked knees, try and drive those heels down into the floor now, gang. Good stuff, well done. From here then we are going to go into a groiner stretch, or lizard stretch as Adzi likes to call it. We're going to take our right leg up towards our right hand, and then we're just going to keep it into that position. Now if you need to increase this stretch, what you can do is the same arm that's on the same forward leg, just drop the elbow down towards the ankle. Nice work. Push both hands into the floor. Kick that leg back and switch sides for me, please, gang. Good. Good work, team. All right, and then from there, what I want you to do is to bring your legs together. I want you to sit your bum onto your heels for me. And then from there, we're going to take those arms overhead. And then all we're going to do is lean over the right hand side. And then we're going to go back to the left hand side. And we are done. All right, so thank you, Clara. Thank you, Adam. Okay, hope you've had a great workout at home. Please let us know how it goes. I'm Coach Andy Edwards, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you, guys. Cool.